Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power. Be on your guard.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow. My favorite subject. How to answer a question with so many layers as that? You are the red of the sunrise, the yellow of high noon, and the orange of sundown. If you were a song, I'd never stop singing. If you were a psalm, I'd never stop praying. You make a damn fun dance partner too. Surely.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
A temple dedicated to Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketheric Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No. No!
Listen! Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead! I can't! Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things. Imagine turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Spend a long time moping down here, did you?
I couldn't bear to be around the others. They all seem to be coping.
What's next, I wonder?
Still alive, so that's progress.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shaw.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important. Those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Sorry, was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head. Let's get on with it. Curious. Let's see what my touch can do.
Plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shah, but now unreadable. To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
No time to rest.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become dark justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm ready, whatever it takes. There's a grim sort of artistry in how these remains are laid out. Someone has a creative streak.
Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another of Lady Shah's trials that her initiates must face. This one would challenge their combat prowess.
Vanquish your old life to receive my wisdom.
Teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Prime spot for an ambush. Have to keep low. I'd better take a peek. A long way to go still.
Never a dull moment.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant. The rat isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
A rat with delusions of grandeur. A bit like the gods themselves.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark. This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it. We are small but many. Leave, or see what happens. Two legs, too familiar. Join an army, became an army. Leave! Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave!
Her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please. To be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step. She will guide me. I must remember where to step. And have faith that she will guide me.
Effort. Perhaps you are not worthy of my embrace, child.
Blackets will be done. Enough waiting. I crave blood. Let's move. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Where am I needed?
Yes?
I am listening. At once.
The final test awaits.
You need my expertise.
Life is ebbing out of me. I need aid.
Use some healing. Ah.
Death, you will not take me.
A little help, please.
Advance. I hope this is important. For your sake.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance. Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Freshened up and ready to fight.
We outnumber you. Leave me be. Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
Strange little beast. I would have made short work of it once. How delicious. Yes. Step quick.
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me.
I will ascend. In my best interest. I got this.
Knees high.
I must not stop.
I thirst for combat. I will not fail.
I know just what to do.
Can't afford casualties now. Take cue.
Never a dull moment. I've got what you need.
I am fury. I am death. Taste my fury.
Put him up.
Whatever may come, I stand ready. Moving.
My victims await.
Trap. Be cautious.
Someone there?
Over there.
Step carefully. There's a trap. No one stopped me yet.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it.
A trap! Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
wonder what's past this.
A crooked touch. Traps. How considerate.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Can't give up now.
What can silence the night song?
What's next?
This is no ordinary spear. It may be important. Best keep it close.
Trust your secrets to the night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Shroud yourself in blackest night.
Some rests better than none.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late. Trespasser. Merkel's fat lapdog. Let's move.
I smell blood.
I'm going to enjoy this. Nothing will stand in my way. On my way. I am fury. I am death. Taking position.
Let's end this.
Unleash me! No time to spare!
On the victor's path.
On my word. Poor fucker. Find a route.
Let us see the battle won. Sylvanas, guide my step.
Survival is all that matters. Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Sylvanas' blessings.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
You dog!
Where's that bloody embalming?
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorm? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zarel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
You remember an ancient scroll rescued from an Amcathran monastery. It spoke of Balthazar, the monastic order's leader. Specifically, it recorded his death.
He didn't seem very legendary when I took his name. Naught but a pile of bones. Impressive tomb, though. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? There is a relic here, one which General Thorm desires. No, needs. I will retrieve it for him, and you will help me. Ignorant you may be, you've shown some prowess in scouting and combat by making it this far. Fine, if it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the general his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close, but the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded, or fallen. Fine. I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me. Forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work. A good one, not the one with the marrow.
What now? Hardly a challenge.
I've got a long road ahead.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
Wits and blades. Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah.
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shah going forward. Your show of fidelity is answered by silence. Your heart numbs.
No one back home will ever believe this. give me trouble now. Prime spot for an ambush.
Well, hello. Delightful. This way.
Now this is my happy place.
Let none stand in our way. There.
Time to strike.
Still on my feet.
Ready for battle.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
What's the plan? On my way.
Let's go.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
The answer lies in darkness. The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves. The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
Here I go.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
All right, what now?
Trust no one. Shall we dance?
Still in shadow.
Should get started. Ready for another round? The hammer's gonna fall.
Let's go.
I shall not yield. Right away.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Let me strike.
I must heal. Bleeding fast. I must heal. These boots have seen everything. My turn. Need to learn the hard way.
This feels good. Outmaneuver them.
No holding back.
Swift and lethal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you...
Your command. No survivors. Understood.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
I need to hold on. All right, Karlak, it's go time. Ooh, fun.
The dance macabre. All right. With finesse.
This is my time. Worth a try.
time to strike. My path be true.
I wonder what brought an Orthon to a place like this. We'll never find out now.
Greetings.
What can I do for you, my friend? The Orthon is nothing. I'll have my satisfaction when Raphael makes good on his word. In an old pair of boots, in an abandoned outhouse, in my own bedroll. The devil turns up where it pleases him, but we're bound to run into him soon.
Two legs, too familiar.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
A well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground. Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural. The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion. lavish display. It is clear the victim suffered greatly before dying and being put on show.
You wish to consult me?
Well met.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Father preserve you.
Greetings.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Copper for your thoughts?
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shah, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale, even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Za. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Hello, my dear.
Full-fledged vampires are not so easily slain. Astarion's master will be no exception. Fortunate for him, slaying monstrous fanatics is a pastime of ours.
Oakfather preserve you.
It seems like Cazador used Astarion's flesh not as a canvas, but as a contract. We haven't heard the last of this, I'll wager. Is that so? Well, I hope you don't intend to make such a claim without some evidence to support it. True prayer needs peace, and serenity has proved elusive of late. I'll admit it. Staying true to Lady Shah has proved difficult at times. I've found that my mind is prone to wandering. Wandering to places I shouldn't go at that. Forbidden thoughts. Hidden memories. All that Lady Shah would shield me from until I am ready. Sometimes it feels like there's something just out of reach. Some truth on the tip of my tongue. And at times, I feel like I can almost voice it. When I ate the noble stalk, I remembered I had a friend. But all I have is a name and a face. There must be more. Thinking about my wound, it can't just be random how it torments me. Surely there's a pattern, a purpose. Nothing is simple anymore. Sometimes it feels like all I have are doubts. The Mother Superior must have had a reason to deny me the chance to become a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps this is the reason. Perhaps I'm simply not worthy. Forget I ever said anything. I'm just indulging in thoughts best buried.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?